Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for chosen ones, for light workers, for star seeds, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is the new moon in Aries 2025 message. It's the new moon in Aries. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been kicked around, you've been bullied, you've been shamed, you've been given responsibility for things, for situations that you had absolutely nothing to do with. You've been smear campaigned. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of your inner light. And your inner light is actually the reason why you have, received such poor treatment. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, through the comments, through the spirit realm, vibrationally. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because they have shown me that I have this inner light through the contrast of their own darkness towards me. And they've also shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message. Today's message is the new moon in Aries 2025 message. Before diving right in, I would like to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you receive the message, that's when your soul is ready to hear it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to either unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself today, add some green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or the universe or source, to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, and the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free to add green hearts to the comments. Add as many as you're divinely inspired to. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others so that they too can find this important and healing message. So let's get into the message through tarot. So this new moon in Aries is a super moon, and it is also uh, uh, coinciding with a partial solar eclipse. So that makes these new moon in Aries energies very potent, and Spirit is also saying that it is a period. Generally, new moons are a period of new beginnings. It's also a very good and powerful time to set new intentions. And in this particular energy portal, Spirit is also saying it is an energy portal for destined new romance. So romantic energies are in the air. I'm hearing love is in the air. Spirit is also saying it's an energy portal for twin flame unions or twin flame activations. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Spirit is also saying that this particular new moon in Aries 2025 is also like a graduation point, a marker on your soul's evolutionary journey where you get to graduate the things or the lessons that you've been learning, the cycles that you've been closing in the last couple of years. So it's also like, the ending of cycles. It's like an end point for, for anything that you have been actively working towards on your spiritual journey. Incidentally, we're also in the number 9 year. 2025 is the number 9 year, and that means every day is influenced by the number 9, which is the number of cycle endings and closure. So let's get into the message through tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on during this energy portal. So if you're single, if you're looking for new romance or for destined romance, if you want to meet your one or the one that's meant for you, your person, your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, this is a good energy portal, moon energy portal, to set that intention and to manifest that intention. So 10 of Wands is coming through. I'm definitely talking to a magician. I'm talking to a powerful magician. That's who you are. Wands is your fire. Wands is your passion. Wands is your creativity. So Spirit wants you to focus on your magic during this full moon. Be on the top of your game as far as your wands, your creativity, your fire. You could resonate with the number 10. You could be born in October. You could be born the 10th of a month. You could be born October the 10th. The double 10th might resonate with someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also resonate with the elk spirit. I'm definitely talking to someone that is multi-gifted, multi-talented. I'm talking to someone that's virtually a jack of all trades or a Jill of all trades. Like, I'm talking to someone that is talented or gifted in virtually every single thing that you do. Everything you touch is magic. I'm talking to someone that has the magic touch. Strength is also coming through, so you're also someone that is very strong. So I could also be talking to someone that at this time you could be fighting spiritual battles, negative fires. I could be talking to someone that is firefighting in the spirit realm. That's why this strength card is showing up for you. And in this particular deck, the strength card, the spirit animal for this strength card is a dragon. So this could also be a personal dragon activation for someone in this energy portal, or an upgrade, a strengthening of your inner dragon. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is being initiated to work with the dragon ancestors. You could resonate with the number 8. You could be born the 8th of a month. You could be born in August. You could also be born August the 8th. You could be a life path number 8. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Your name could start with a V. Your name could be Victor or Victoria. Your name could also start with an I. I'm hearing Ian. I'm hearing Ivan. I'm hearing Ivy. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Spirit also wants you to be in your strength in this new moon energy, in this energy portal, and also be in your balance, in your physical reality, in this Two of Pentacles energy. 2 is the number of duality. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with opposing forces in the physical realm. That's why Spirit is cautioning you to err on the side of balance. I could also be talking to a Libra. You could resonate with the Lotus energy. You could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also talking to someone that is also now able to juggle your spirituality with your physical reality. And I'm also talking to someone that is, your spirituality is in the magic realm, in the realm of magic. And this is what you're balancing or grounding in the physical realm. So for someone, that is what that infinity loop is all about. It's your connectivity, the connectivity between your spiritual energy and your physical reality, your wands and your pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is also coming through, and I could also be talking to someone that is coming into a creative partnership with a threesome. Or I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with a threesome. There's a threesome in your circle, in your physical reality, and they are dabbling and they are tapping into your fire, because this is Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles energy. But as you can see, there's fire in this deck. Pentacles is a coin. Pentacles is wealth. Pentacles is Pentacles is your gifts, your spiritual gifts. So it is actually, it is actually unusual for fire energy to be depicted at the same time as pentacle energy. So I could be talking to someone that is dealing with a group of 3 witches or warlocks that are trying to set on fire your physical reality or your pentacles. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. That's why Spirit is giving you a dose of strength, and that's why Spirit is saying be in your balance, in your especially in your physical reality, in your pentacles at this time. Focus on what you're harvesting, because Pentacles is also material harvest. So focus on what you're harvesting, or focus on what is sprouting in your physical reality. Focus on what you're nurturing in the spirit realm, instead of this group or this coven or this cult, whoever you're dealing with. You could be a life path number 3. You could be born the 3rd of a month. You could be born March the 3rd. You could also be born in March. In general, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be a life path number 3 as well. I'm also hearing Pay attention especially to the area of love and romance. That means your heart space when it comes to this threesome, this clique, this coven. Ace of Wands is also coming through. So yeah, Spirit is also strengthening your creativity, your wands, your fire, your passion. This is also why you have this coven's attention. They are trying to brew. They are trying to brew disaster for your for your new shiny wand, your Ace of Wands. I'm talking to an ascended master. I'm also talking to someone that's very skilled, very gifted, and very talented in your creativity. You're very magical. I'm talking to a magician. You could be a life path number 1. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. Spirit wants you to know that this Ace of Wands, this new wand that you're manifesting in this new moon energy portal is uncorruptible. It is remastered. It cannot be stolen from you. It is only activated by your frequency, by your DNA. So I'm talking to someone that is also in a new beginning. It's a new beginning of new opportunities, new creative opportunities, new creative ideas. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But that's what Spirit wants you to focus on in this new moon energy. Focus on that Ace of Wands, because it is actually at the center of today's spread of cards. Let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like to add. So 7 of Wands is also coming through, and 7 is a spiritual number. 7 is the number of God. So that also makes Wands is in the spirit realm. So Spirit wants you to stay spiritual in your wands, in your creative energy. That means focus on your fire, focus on your light, which is also your magic. Your light, your magic are more potent and powerful than any dark energies that may be gathered and brewing trouble for you at this time. Stay in your spiritual wands, stay in your 7 of Wands energy. You could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. You could be born in July. You could also be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul. You could be a life path number 7. You could own a red hood. You could resonate with the Little Red Riding Hood as well. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So that might be a call for someone to watch or read Little Red Riding Hood to activate or connect with your inner child, because the full energy is also coming through. The full energy is about new beginnings. It's also about being in your innocence and total vulnerability to your source, to your creator, to the universe, to life. So Spirit wants you to surrender to divine forces in this new moon in Aries 2025 energy portal as well. So that means be simple, be also spontaneous, be ready to do anything that you're divinely inspired to do or to to create. So I'm also talking to someone that is in a new beginning. As far as your creativity, I'm talking to someone that is ascending in your mastery, in your creativity. It would also resonate or own a Dalmatian, if that's what this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that has watched the Disney classic 101 Dalmatians. I could also be updating someone that has watched the movie Cruella. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. 6 of Cups is also coming through. And 6 of Cups is the number 6 is the number of balance, love, and harmony. So I'm also talking to someone that is manifesting inner harmony in your heart, on your journey, And when you're in that state of inner harmony, you start birthing new things, new gifts, new pentacles. For example, that Ace of Wands that's in today's message. So Spirit wants you to be in your inner harmony, in your heart space. I could also be talking to someone that is on a past life regression journey with your inner child, because we have the full energy showing up as well. And the full energy is also the energy of childlike innocence. So I'm also talking to someone that is now also in harmony with your inner child. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be an inner child healing activation for someone in this energy portal. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 6th of a month. You could be born in June. You could be born June the 6th. You could be a life path number 6. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And for someone else, Spirit is saying that this threesome, whoever is attacking your Ace of Wands, there's a root of it in your childhood. So this could be someone attacking you from your childhood, or this could be someone attacking you in the present that has a similar energy signature of someone that is in your childhood, and that is also the root of this. It could be, I could be talking to someone that is dealing, or that is unraveling or closing up a layer of a generational curse. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But there's a connection between your childhood and this threesome that is brewing up or conjuring up or lighting up a fire on your pentacles. I could be talking to a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the last tarot message coming through is Knight of Cups, and a knight is a distinguished warrior. That means you are a warrior that fights and wins spiritual battles. Cups is your heart space. It's also the waters of your soul. So I'm also hearing stay on that horse. This Knight of Cups is riding a white horse, and a white horse is a symbol of victory. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the unicorn ancestors, or this could be a unicorn ancestor activation, or a personal unicorn activation for someone through this message. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But in this new Moon in Aries 2025 portal, Spirit wants you to be in this Knight of Cups energy. Keep your light shining. You can see he's riding his horse, but one hand is holding out his scepter or his staff, and there's a very bright globe on it. So for someone, Spirit wants you to shine your light, because this knight is riding in the dark. So I could also be talking to someone that is going through a dark night of the soul in this energy portal, and Spirit wants you to keep your inner light turned on, and also focus on this new beginning that you're in. Focus on also what you're graduating from. Focus on celebrating it, and also on fostering or nurturing your new beginning. So let's continue with oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. Let's tap into astral energies. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe. Help make the video more visible to others so that they too can find this important and healing message. So let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. So transits is coming through, and definitely as a planet, as a world, we are shifting. We're going through a transition from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness, or from the age of Aquarius to the age of from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. So this is also a time of harmonization, or a time of also being in your inner harmony during this transition, because it also involves ascension symptoms, or ascension symptoms are triggered by energies in your environment that are potentially harmful for you. Like, for example, spiritual attack. Spirit already mentioned this coven, or this group, or this clique. So when there are energies like that are present, they trigger the universe to shower you with healing energies. So that's what triggers ascension symptoms, because it's like a collision of harmful energies and healing energies in your body. So Spirit wants you to also pay attention to your internal climate during this energy portal. As within, so without might resonate with someone. I could be talking to someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey, but Spirit wants you to stay in your inner harmony during this transition. You will be 55 years old. You will be born 1955. You will be born May the 5th. Cinco de Mayo might be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Aries is coming through, and the message from the Aries ram could resonate with the ram or the sheep spirit. Take what resonates with your soul, but it is also a time to act. Act towards your goals, act towards your dreams in this new beginning energy portal. I could be talking to an Aries. So the number one energy is repeating. You could be seeing repeating once. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So symbiosis is also coming through, trine, sextile. This is also a period of, connecting with like-minded souls, because that's what the age of Aquarius is also about. It's the return of love and spirituality on the planet. So as souls are awakening in the fifth dimension, there's a lot of reunions taking place. Spirit already mentioned twin flame unions or reunions and new romances. So there's a lot of love in the air at this time. So this is also a time to connect with love, connect with the energies that you can, that you can have equal give and take with, because that's what symbiosis is all about. Spirit mentioned equal give and take, or kingdom spouse earlier. So I could also be talking to someone that is manifesting an equal give and take partner, or a kingdom spouse, or a high level soul connection at this time. Spirit is saying this is the energy portal for it. You could be 52 years old. You could be born 1952 or 1925. You could be 25 years old. You could be born May the 2nd or February the 5th. Take what resonates. So Ceres is also coming through with nurture, and this is just a double confirmation and echo of what Spirit already mentioned that earlier, that it's time for you to nurture or to foster this new beginning energy that you're in. You could resonate with sunflower energy. Yellow might be your favorite color. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You'll be 29 years old. You'll be born the 29th of a month. could be born 1992 or 1929, you could be 92 years old. You could also be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. There's also rainbow energy here. So you could have recently seen a rainbow or dreamt of a rainbow. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be a Hopi prophecy activation for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The appearance of a rainbow or the manifestation of a rainbow is also an omen that represents the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So you are manifesting wish fulfillment. God is letting you know through this message for someone. Opposition is also coming through here. So Spirit already mentioned to be on the alert for opposing forces during this energy portal in that Seven of Wands energy. Any negative fire that is being sent your way to destabilize you, especially in your heart, Spirit wants you to be very mindful and instead focus on nurturing yourself. So don't allow anyone or any energies to lock horns with you at this time. Avoid any confrontations. Spirit is also saying, because these are also collective energies, remember that chosen ones. So that means that it just is in the air. So what you need to focus on is the energy that supports your journey, which is the energy of nurturing instead of clashing with opposing forces. So you could be 53 years old, you could be born 1953, you could be born 1935 or be 35 years old, you could be born May the 3rd or March the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And partnership is also coming through. So definitely there's this energy of partnership, this energy of romance in the air. And romantic energies are also life-giving energies. And creativity is also linked to romance. So I could also be talking to someone that is manifesting new romance, new partnership in this energy portal. And Spirit wants you to nurture that energy, nurture that manifestation so that it can fully ground and harmonize in your physical reality. You could resonate with Juno energy. You could be 31 years old. You could also resonate with the parrot spirit. Parrot is a messenger. So whoever you are a divine messenger. You could be 31 years old. You could be born March the 1st or January the 3rd. You could also be born the 13th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born the 31st of a month as well. So retrograde is also coming through. We are actually in a Mercury retrograde. So Spirit is also reminding someone to pay attention, because the retrograde energies also come with those dualities or opposing forces. So this might also be a caution for someone to just take it easy and not make any moves that may impact your spirituality down the road. Like don't take any action towards, I'm hearing, contracts. Don't sign any new contracts in this new moon energy portal. And because there's also retrograde energy. So that I could also be talking to someone that is contemplating new creative partnership, because partnership energy is also in the air. Spirit just wants you to stay in this energy of reviewing, stay in that energy of Seven of Wands, be in your spirituality and review things closely before you make any moves. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. You will be born the 15th of a month. You will be born May the 1st or January the 5th. You will be 51 years old, or be born 1951. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Spirit is also saying focus on your inner healing during this retrograde and during this new moon energy portal. Focus on your inner healing, chosen one. Yeah, Spirit is saying, especially because opposing energies, opposition energy is in this energy portal, you want to hold off. I guess someone must be wanting confirmation when it comes to signing contracts or agreements or partnerships. Spirit is saying hold off on it because of this opposing energy, opposition energy that is present. Because when opposing energies are present, their job is to try to knock you off balance, to try to swerve you off your lane. So Spirit is saying to someone, wait for divine guidance on when to make that move. But in this energy portal, there's opposition energy. Instead, focus on your new beginning, nurture your new beginning, because there's also that transitionary energy. So things are changing and evolving very quickly anyway. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. Jupiter energy is also present, and Jupiter energy is the energy of abundance. So you're manifesting abundance, or this is also a good energy portal to set abundance, abundance intentions to manifest abundance. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 23rd of a month. You could be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd. You could be born 1932 or be 32 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the last astro oracle message that's coming through is the 9th house with the exploration. So Spirit also wants you to stay in this energy of exploring your subconscious mind, especially because Spirit is bringing in energy of nurturing. Spirit is also saying focus on your inner healing. So Spirit also wants you to explore yourself, to go inwards and see what needs to come up for healing, for release in this new moon in Aries energy portal. So stay in this energy of exploration. It will be a life path number 9. You'll be born the 9th of a month. You'll be born September the 9th. You'll be born in September. You'll also be born April the 7th or 1947. You'll be born 1974 or be 74 years old. You could also be born July the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's move on with energy oracle messages. Let's tap into the energies, energy oracle messages, and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like to add in this new moon in Aries 2025 energy portal message. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find this message as well. So willing release is coming through just to confirm what Spirit just said. You need to focus or take a deep dive and explore your subconscious mind to see what needs to be released, to be left behind. in this new beginning. So you could be 49 years old, you could be born April the 9th or September the 4th, you could be born 1994 or 1949, you could be 94 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with the dandelion spirit. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm also hearing Spirit is saying for someone you have to be willing to release. So that's also very specific. Take it if it resonates with you. The Uncharted Sea is coming through, and definitely Spirit is reminding you that you are in uncharted territory, and generally as a collective we are in uncharted territory as a race, because we have passed certain evolutionary markers that were known before. We are now in this new territory, or in this new space on the evolutionary journey of consciousness, human consciousness. So we are now past where, like nothing is familiar anymore. Things are changing, and they're changing very fast. Spirit mentioned that a moment ago with the transits energy. Things are changing very fast, and we're no longer bound to the old matrix of illusions, the old matrix of darkness, and therefore we are no longer in a simulation. You are in this uncharted sea where you own your destiny, you own your reality. So Spirit is reminding you that you are creating your own reality, you are manifesting your destiny. So set also intentions in this energy portal that also help you out in this uncharted territory or uncharted sea. I could also be talking to a sailor. You could be a sailor in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 46 years old. You could be born 1946 or 1964. You could be 64 years old. You could be born April the 6th or June the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So feeling the world is also coming through. Spirit is saying in this energy portal, it's also a good opportunity for you to feel the world. So that implies opening your heart to feel the world. This could be a clairsentience activation for someone. Clairsentience is the superpower that works through your heart chakra, or your feelings, or your empathy. It is the ability to extract information from your environment, to extract, deduct, analyze, and store information using your heart chakra, or using your feelings, your emotions. I'm also talking to someone that is also on a big earth mission. So Spirit also is reminding you to focus on your big earth mission during this energy portal. Focus on your vocation, so focus on your soul's purpose. You'll be born the 13th of a month, you'll be born the 31st of a month, you'll be born January the 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born 1931 as well. So the royal you is also coming through. So Spirit wants you to focus on the royal you. If you're someone that has been with the tribe for the last little while, you will know that past messages have been revealing the royal thrones that you are manifesting on this journey. So Spirit wants you to focus on that, in this energy portal. Focus on the royal you, because that's your destiny. Spirit already mentioned your destiny through that uncharted sea message. So focus on the royal you in this portal as well. So you could resonate with the number 16. You could be born January 6th or June the 1st. You could also be born the 16th of a month or 1961 or you could be 61 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Beyond the ordinary is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that you yourself are extraordinary, and we're talking about creativity, about ones in today's message. So I'm also talking to a creative genius. That's who you are. Spirit also wants you to focus on things beyond the ordinary for yourself, especially when it comes to your fire, when it comes to your wands, when it comes to romance, when it comes to your sensuality or your senses. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You could be 45 years old, you could be born 1945 or 1954. You could also be 54 years old, you could be born May the 4th or April the 5th. You could also resonate with the Star Wars meme, May the 4th be with you. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Rose's Kiss is also coming through. Your name could be Rose, or I could also be talking to someone that loves roses. I could also be talking to someone that has just received roses, because Spirit mentioned there's romance in the air. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit is also saying for someone, connect with the spirit realm through roses, especially if you're someone that loves roses. Spirit wants you to connect with your senses and with the spirit realm through the roses. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. But there's kiss energy, there's a romantic energy. You could also resonate with the ladybug. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You'd be born the 9th of a month. I think this is like the third ninth in today's message. Just ringing the bell to dissipate any dark forces that may be lurking and seeking to distort that 999 energy. We recently have seen 999. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's an angel number that symbolizes that you're breaking generational curses. You are closing out toxic karmic cycles. So tender embrace is also coming through with the elephant spirit. You could resonate with the elephant. You could have an elephant totem. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Hindu ascended master Ganesha on this journey. This might also be an initiation for someone to work with Ganesha in this energy portal. Ganesha is known for obstacle removal. You'd also be a life path number 22. If you are a humanitarian. That's why Spirit is also saying focus on your world mission in this energy portal. You could be born, and I think this is a repeat of the number 22 in today's message, but anyhow, you could be born the 22nd of a month. You could be 22 years old. You could be born February the 2nd. You could also be a life path number 4. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Yeah, the number 2 symbolizes balance and alignment. We actually have 222 in today's message. We have 2 of Pentacles. We have this number 22. So also anchoring the energies of alignment in this energy portal. You could recently have seen 222. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the land between is also coming through, and this is like there's rapture energy here. So I could also be talking to someone that is currently going through a rapture, but generally, collectively, the whole planet, as we go through this shift from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. It is creating a rift between the forces of light and the forces of darkness, because the forces of light are getting brighter and brighter, and the darkness, of course, light always dissolves the darkness. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled "Your Light Dissolves the Darkness," or this might be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But there is this rift as opposing forces are also being separated in this in this evolution of the planet that's taking place. So spirit also wants you to be mindful of that rupture, that rift, and stay on your side of this evolution. You could be 40 years old, you could be born 1940, you could also be born the 4th of a month, it could be a life path number 4. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Roots of abundance is also coming through in this energy portal. So spirit is saying you have roots of abundance. You are growing strong roots of abundance. And here's another number 2. So I'm definitely talking to someone that's dealing with opposition, with opposing forces, but you're also now becoming a master of duality. That opposition is actually helping you to manifest abundance, or to create roots of abundance. And if you're familiar with plants, roots creates the fruit. So if a plant has healthy roots, the fruits of that plant are also healthy fruits, delicious fruits. So I'm also talking to someone that is also now becoming fruitful, because you have that new wand. You're manifesting roots of abundance. The spirit wants you to focus on that in this energy portal. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to help someone else find the message. And also add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. So I'm going to wrap it up with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So there's something better is the angel answer. If your question resonates with an answer like this, then that is your answer. For the tribe in general, spirit is saying there's something better for you in this new beginning. So that's why spirit wants you to focus on the royal you, focus on being that Knight of Cups, focus on nurturing your new beginning instead of any opposing forces that may be pitted against you during this season. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.